continue our coverage now. Our reporter Manqoba Mchunu is at the Steve Biko Academic Hospital. He is monitoring things there for us. So, Manqoba, we saw earlier that healthcare workers were being vaccinated at this facility. How are they feeling?
Well, certainly, Shahan, a lot of excitement among some of the healthcare workers that we've seen here this afternoon, who are among the first to receive the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. It did arrive this afternoon, and of course the Premier of the Gauteng province, David Makhura, was here just a short while to witness the first inoculations that took place here today. And Shahan, I'm very lucky to have some of those who were the first in line to receive this jab, just to give us their reaction of how it felt, and of course what it is that made them to decide to be among the first to take it. So first of all, I want to ask you, Doctor, to join me. This is Dr. Veronica Ackerman, who was the second one to take the jab. Doctor, how do you feel? Are you feeling proud? Are you feeling relieved that you've taken this jab?
Yeah, I'm feeling relieved. I'm feeling a little elated, I must say. This is such good news for us. It's hope for us. It's the start of something really nice, and it's really a great opportunity to be part of the first ones to get vaccinated.
And what does it mean for you as a healthcare worker? I mean, you are in the front line of fighting COVID-19, and of course you've seen many of your colleagues also falling sick to this one. So what does it mean for you as a healthcare worker to finally receive this vaccine?
It's been such relief. I think that's the biggest feeling we've had is relief, because like you said, many people have gotten sick. Many people have lost their lives, and we're still on the front line. We still have to deal with patients, so having some protection is fantastic. It's really great.
Okay. Thank you, Doctor. I just want to move on to the other side and speak to Doctor here. Doctor, you were also among the first in line to receive that jab. So tell me, how did it feel, and are you also relieved that you've taken this vaccine?
Yes, I am excited and relieved that I got this vaccine, because it is very scary to imagine what it would be if one gets infected with COVID-19. The situations with patients that we have witnessed have been very deep, serious and devastating, and the suffering that this disease can cause, we have really witnessed through the first and second wave, and we would really want to see the vaccine work and appreciate that we have been among the first to get the vaccine, and the evidence that it works can be shown in the outcomes that are going to happen in us following this.
I can see some people are already excited that you've taken this vaccine, Doctor, but let's get on. I know that you have a personal experience. You've lost your parents due to COVID-19, and perhaps this was a motivation for you to get vaccinated.
Yes, the experience with my parents was very deep and touching, because now one had to experience the realities that our patients and families go through. The fact that visitations to the hospital are cut once a patient is admitted with COVID, and you can't have any contact. Even making telephone calls sometimes is difficult, because the patients are breathless and have to be on continuous oxygen support. Is very stressful for the patients and for the families of the patients. So I would really love to see the situation be cut by the vaccinations. If the larger population can get the vaccine, then they would really benefit from it.
Okay, Doctor, I just want to show there is one of the healthcare workers who's currently also receiving his jab as we speak, Shahan. And of course, many of them here are saying that they are quite happy that this moment has finally come, that they can get inoculated for COVID-19, and feeling quite proud, Shahan, to be among the first here at this facility to receive those jabs. I just want to see if I can speak to him if it's possible. Sir, you are taking your jab right now. How are you feeling?
No, excited. This is a historic moment, man. This is a big moment. Feeling, glad this day has finally arrived. So I think this is a big day for South Africa. So I'm excited, very excited.
And what would you say to other healthcare workers? Of course, there are many of who are still skeptical, who are saying that they're not going to take this jab. I mean, what would your message be to them?
No, I think one has to go with what's available at the moment, and I think the science is in. I think this is the best we have for now. Things might change in the future, but I think we all have to do our bit, and I think vaccination is the way to go. So I would encourage everybody to do their bit and get vaccinated. Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you very much for speaking to us, Dr. K. We'll allow him to continue with those processes, Shahan. Well, as you can hear, many of them quite excited, Shahan, and are really saying that they hope that this will be the game changer in the fight against COVID-19.
All right, we're going to leave it right there. Manqoba Mchunu.